Each year in our house, as December ends and January starts, we have to find something new to do with our Saturday evenings. By the time we get to Christmas, it seems like Strictly Come Dancing has been on the TV forever. And once it's disappeared for another year, Vicky and I have to find something new to watch. And this is how it came to pass that one evening we were watching Michael McIntyre's The Wheel. For those of you who haven't seen it, it's a game show where ordinary people answer questions to win money with the help of celebrity guests. It's not very good. But the key thing, and maybe the little bit cruel thing, is that as you answer each question, you build up the pot of money until the wheel is complete. And then there is one final all or nothing question. One final question. And if you get it right, you win all of the money that's been built up. And if you get it wrong, you are cast from the wheel. It's win or lose. And on one occasion, nobody won. The whole programme was defunct. They'd saved up all this money. Nobody won it. The wheel, it seems, can be a cruel mistress. But that all or nothing finale of the wheel, it reminds me a little of our verses for today, which come from Galatians 5:14 and 17. For the entire law is fulfilled in keeping this one command: love your neighbour as yourself. If you bite and devour each other, watch out, or you will be destroyed by each other. It's everything or nothing. Love or be destroyed. These are our alternatives as God's people. And I think we can see examples of both of these approaches in our world. We can look at what has happened in the States over the past week or so, and we can see what happens when people fail to love those who are different from them, to love those they disagree with. It ends in deep-seated divisions. It ends in hatred and in violence. We see the warning from our verses: if you devour each other, watch out, or you will be destroyed by each other. And we should not for a moment pretend that this is solely an American issue. You only have to look at the way in which the Brexit debate was conducted in our own nation to see that this is a problem we all share. The potential is always there for us to treat others, particularly those we disagree with, badly. For our disagreements to lead us to act in ungodly ways, to speak badly of people, to seek to undermine them, to gossip. It can lead us to saying and doing things which are far from loving. And eventually such behaviour, be it as a nation, be it in our community, be it in our church family, eventually we destroy ourselves. Our communities are broken, our relationships are destroyed. But there is a different way to treat those we disagree with. The church is called to be a community of people who serve one another, who care for each other, who love. And this means that we keep loving each other even when we disagree. We continue to speak to each other and about each other in loving ways. Love. To put others' needs before our own, to be self-sacrificial for the sake of others. Not just to give up our convictions, but to want the best and work for the best for everyone, even those who do not share those convictions with us. I have said this before, but I will reiterate it again now. Right now, I believe one of the most loving things we can do is to do everything in our power to protect the most vulnerable in our society by limiting the spread of COVID-19. That means reducing our contact with others as much as possible. It means staying in. It means wearing a mask when we do go out to places we might meet others. It means not looking for loopholes in the rules which allow us to see that extra person or to go to that other place. Loving others is what has led us to close our church doors. We give up meeting together in order to protect not just ourselves, but our whole community. Love your neighbour as yourself. It's an all or nothing sort of thing. It's win everything or get thrown off the wheel. Are we loving or are our actions destructive? maybe over the next week or so, you can make an extra effort to ensure that every interaction you have with others is a loving one.